Guys, the moment has come. The one-eyed mask is here. The overpowered, insanely super strong Titan exotic that needs to be nerfed right now, according to apparently everybody, is finally in my hands. Unfortunately not on my account. Big shout out to Fig for letting me use his account. Fig is on PC though, so I had to hop on PC to try it out. But I was happy to do that. I've been wanting to get my hands on this mask for a long time, pretty much since the DLC dropped. Let's take a look at that perk, shall we? It's Vengeance, aptly named by the way. Marks the enemy that dares to damage you. Track down and destroy your enemy for increased damage and overshield. Wow, that's a lot of stuff to digest. So as you can see, this guy's damaged me. I marked him and then I kill him, I get overshield. That then allows me to deal with the second guy with absolute ease. It's really, really nice. Here again, I'm in a 1v1. I win my one and I get an overshield. I have then 7 seconds to take advantage of this. As you can see there, I got the kill, but there's no overshield. It doesn't regen, off the bat. It's a specific circumstance like this, where there's no vengeance timer active, and someone marks you. So here, I kill this guy, but as you can see, my overshield doesn't refresh because vengeance is still active. The only time you'll get an overshield is when that timer is not on the screen. So it's not as simple as just spamming overshields the entire time. It doesn't work like that. It's actually a lot more situational than that. People assuming it's just constant overshields, but it's actually not. The marking is very useful, obviously, in 1v1s. There you go, got the perk active. Now again, the overshield's not that strong. You can see that guy took it off with probably one bullet of his hand cannon. A body shot, I'm not sure, or a headshot. There you go. I think the strength of the overshield is the fact that it recharges up so quickly and gets you to full health. That's the real strength of it. Again there, the timer was still up, so I couldn't take advantage of the overshield. In this next game of Rumble here, I actually switched to this weapon, the Dreaming City Auto Rifle, because it has kill clip, and I was thinking the synergy between this helmet and kill clip will be really strong, and that proved to be correct. I also mainly only played Rumble, and the reason for that was because this exotic seems to shine in 1v1 situations more than anything else. If there's more than one person on your screen attacking you, you need to kill the one that is marked in order to get the overshield, and it's kind of out of your control as to who gets marked. Is it overpowered? I don't know. I think it's vastly different to the Wormhusk Crown, simply in the sense that you have to be making plays to take advantage of this. You can't just hit circle twice or your class ability button twice and get all of your health back and reset an engagement. The key difference is A, you need to get damaged by someone, B, that guy needs to be marked, C, you need to kill said marked player. So there's a lot of things that go into it. It's not that simple. The other thing to mention, like I spoke about earlier, is the Vengeance perk is active for 7 seconds. If you get a second kill within those 7 seconds, you're not going to get an overshield again. You have to wait 7 seconds and then refresh. So there are a number of things that make this exotic very strong. Of course, the tracking is amazing. It rewards aggression, it rewards risk-taking, and it rewards playmaking. In my opinion, this is the complete opposite to Wormhusk Crown or Gemini Jesters, where you just spam an ability that's on a very short cooldown and get a huge advantage by either A, taking the radar away, or B, getting all of your health back. Like, it's completely incomparable in my opinion. And whilst on paper, yes, it sounds incredibly strong, I think in reality, only like very good players will be able to take advantage of this exotic helmet. Whereas a garbage player could take advantage and abuse Wormhusk Crown and equalize the skill gap between him and a better player. You cannot do that with this. If you're not better than your opponent who you're fighting, you're not going to win the 1v1. And you're then not going to get the overshield and the vengeance and the extra damage buff. It seems from what I could tell, the vengeance also gives you 3 extra damage on your weapons, which is really nice, especially for something like a hand cannon. That little bit of extra damage can take you over, just over that, window of getting a kill or not. But all of that being said, it's absolutely amazing. For a player like myself, a very aggressive player, I just cannot wait to get my hands on this thing and just try and make some plays, man. I just can't wait. I could just see myself now with One-Eyed Mask, Luna's Howl, or Not Forgotten if I get Legend rank, and the Chaperone. And I could see myself being very, very happy with that setup. So I'm going to be grinding like crazy, guys, to get that. I feel like I've pretty much said my part on this thing. I don't think it needs a nerf. I think the other thing you need to remember is you can't just get this exotic at the end of the story like you could with Wormhusk. You're not going to see this out in the wild very often. It's going to be very rare for quite some time to come. unless maybe Xur sells it or something like that. So yeah guys, that's basically what I think. I think it's amazingly powerful. I think it's exactly what an exotic should be. It's something that rewards playmaking, and it's something that, you know, isn't an instant get out of jail free card like Wormhood's Crown or Gemini's Jesters. It's different. So to finish off guys, I've got a game of quick play on Midtown. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Little bitch just fucking turns around and runs, man.
That's a power play. You took them, now hold them. If you want it, this battle is yours. Take it!